Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Contested Day 1. I hope you guys enjoy the series. Contested's active for 6 days, so let's get into it. Alrighty, let's get into this half cash. So this is half cash, or not half cash, least cash, I should say. It's not half cash. It's Contested Day 1, so competitive Contested Day 1, I should say. We're just gonna get in here and start popping some balloons. Pretty simple, pretty laid back and simple. Turn on some music, turn on some poppy sounds. We don't need our hero turned on because we don't have a hero in this one. Well, we do, but I don't have him unlocked. So, oh, we get road spikes this time. Ooh, fancy. We're gonna see. We only have 4 tickets, I think we start with. So. Episode 1's going to be a little bit shorter, but that's okay. We're only going to round 49 here, so not too many rounds. Haven't played for such a long time that I'm a bit rusty at this game. Balloons is fun. It's just, when you play it too much, it gets very, very boring. I guess that goes with any game, but especially with balloons, it can get boring pretty fast. That's why probably after Contested I'm going to take another break from it. But I need to make enough monkey money to unlock Map Builder, so I gotta play lots of Contested. Already on round 11. It's not too bad. Let's get us Alchemist. That way we can pop lead, but on top of that, he just does extra damage and helps our ninja do even more damage, so that's going to be perfect for us. I'm not too worried about setting a super low score here because it's literally the one tile outside of our main tiles, so the chances of somebody making it over here is very low. So faster throwing. Acid pool. You know, school, like college for monkeys would be really interesting. Like, just to think how these guys learn how to do all of this. Like, could you imagine a college where one's a ninja? You're learning how to be a ninja, okay. And then you get like the scientist alchemist people and they're just throwing chemicals across the hall. It's like, die, die, die. That would be actually pretty interesting to see. That'd be really fun to see in a college. Go to college and all you gotta do is throw chemicals at balloons. That'd be fun. I'd pay to go to college then. Granted, I don't know what that degree would get me, but who cares? It'd be fun. Alright, we're coming up on round 40. There we go. Stronger stimulant. Trying to think what we want next. I think what next we're gonna get is right here. We're gonna go bottom path ninja. We should be able to get him in time. We need 2,500. Or 2250, I should say. There we go, flash bomb. Then I don't think we're gonna get sticky bombed in time. That's okay, I think. I think we'll be fine. Kinda hoping we'll be fine. We are going to get Balloon Stew, though. That will help us out a little bit more to deal with the Moab. We can just about get it. We'll be getting it just as it spawns, I feel like. Okay, pretty much, yeah. Perfect. Wasn't even concerned. Only slightly. A slight bit of concern was needed there. Next we're going to get sticky bombs. Not sure if it's going to actually be worth it, but why not? It's extra security. Not like we're going to see anything bigger than a blue Moab, so get that. And you know what? Since it is least cash, I'm not going to spend anymore. We'll easily make it to round 49. 4 more rounds. Three more rounds should be right up here. 3 more rounds. 2 more rounds. Oh yeah, without a concern, this is easy. 1 more round and let's get in. Was pretty much it for this round. This is easy. 2 ninjas and an alchemist. Kind of broken, honestly. And final round. Looks pretty simple. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next map. Pretty easy. 120, 520. See you on the next map. Alrighty, for this one, it is sped up because this was a little bit of a longer one. But the first thing I decided to do is I placed down ninjas, and I figured out from the last rounds I played, the best spot to place ninjas are actually in the middle of the map. And the reason behind that is they get both tracks, and at a certain point there isn't really any balloons coming on the outer tracks, so the middle tracks are actually the best because that's where all the Moabs are, and yeah, it just does the most damage. So I decided to place down 2 ninja monkeys in the middle. I let them go, and then I placed down a third one. The third one really helped out too. He was more for security in the back in case I missed anything. He was really there just to be a helping hand. That's pretty much all he was there for. He didn't do too much in the long run. And another thing with like ninjas, always get an alchemist if it's available. I placed this alchemist in a perfect position where he actually hit all 3 ninjas when he was upgraded. So it was a perfect spot to place an alchemist, and I didn't have to worry about one of my ninjas not getting his buffs or anything because I was only allowed 1 alchemist. So now looking back though, I should have done with one of the ninjas or even 2 of the ninjas. I should have done sticky bombs, and the reason behind that is it got sketchy in the later rounds of the Moabs and stuff, so sticky bombs would have been nice. I should have done that, but it's okay. We still did really good. The glue monkey, he was literally there just to slow them down. That was his entire purpose. And yeah, I didn't really need him, but as you'll see here in the later rounds, he became very useful at the end, which at round 92, I was really scared of DDTs. Thank goodness I didn't die. I don't even think DDTs came. But yeah, we did really good. And yeah, it was really fun. Now, don't pay attention to the cash in the top. I did not care about how much cash I used. Frankly, because this tile was only like 3 tiles away from our home. And I was not worried about somebody taking this. If anything, it's going to like remove game-wise, like how they just immediately like go neutral after a while. It's going to do that before anybody even gets close to capturing it. So I really didn't care about the money here. Next, I upgraded the ninjas, got myself a monkey ace, and the monkey ace was very useful, I have to say. Like, very, very, very useful. I have to like point out that if you're... I've been reading a lot of comments on my latest balloons video, or not my latest, but my tier list, And I do agree with what somebody said about Monkey Ace is probably one of like the best paragons. And I responded as it depends on the map, and it really does. On this map, Monkey Ace absolutely shredded. And yeah, on this map, Monkey Ace would definitely be a great paragon. Of course, Narvage wouldn't be that good. You could totally get Narvage, but it wouldn't be that useful if you did get him. I don't think he would be that good, mainly because there's a hedge and he can't see over the hedge, and a few other things, but he would still be really good. I'm not saying Narvage wouldn't be good, but in this map situation, Monkey Ace would be better if you were to farm it and get all that stuff. The only problem with this map is there isn't a lot of farming space, and that's one downfall that you have to play with. But in the long run, that's okay, because if you're going just to do the rounds like this, you can see how much money I've already made. So, is that a downfall? Yes, but if you were to farm, I'm sure you could get it easily by round 100. Like, easily. But as you can see, we get Spectre, and we also get some Spike Factories. Not going to call them tax shooters. And yeah, the Spike Factories were just extra security. They were very useful in the end. I have to say that. The Spike Factories were amazing. I have to say, like, probably saved me at the end. Like, just straight up. But now I'm just kind of saving up money because I'm like, hey, I'm going to win. I don't have to worry about anything. Well, I was wrong by that. I was very wrong. This episode I was going to talk over it, but I thought it was going to take a lot longer than it actually did. And so I was actually watching a YouTube video while recording this, and not going to lie, when I started watching that video, I kind of got lost in the video, and I just stopped paying attention to the game. And that's why you can see I'm making so much money, is because I haven't paid attention for a little while. It's not until I start seeing the balloons actually starting to get close to the end where I'm like, ah, crap, I should actually start playing again. But it wasn't too bad. So, as you can see, we're on round 77 already, and it's not even a problem. Round 78, not even a problem. Just shredding. At this point, it's like, I can kind of sit back and be like, ah, I won. I don't have to worry about anything. And it's easy. It's really easy. But yeah, it was pretty easy to do, honestly. I only had to restart once, and that was because I plays really horrible placing monkeys, and I realized that it was really stupid of me. And after I realized that, I was like, okay, yeah, I should probably fix this. So I went back, fixed it, and it was perfectly fine. We're at 37 grand about right now, around 81. Not doing too bad. We spent a ton of monkey money. As you can see, that's when I was like, oh, I need Spike Factory, get the bombs with them, because it was getting way too far. Realized that some of my Glue Monkey wasn't all the way upgraded. I'm pretty sure my Alchemist wasn't fully upgraded either, like how I wanted him to. That's okay. I kind of, like I said, I got lost. Not gonna lie, I totally got lost inside my YouTube videos sometimes. Happens. As you can see, we're around 84. There's a lot of balloons, and they're handling it really good. The Spike Factory upgrade was a big thing. Spike Factory really helped me there, and now you can see those zombs are just, they're coming in hard. They're coming in real hard. But the Spike Factory actually did a lot of work there. And watching this in, like, recording, like, watching this in editing, I should say, not recording. But watching this in recording, I can see that the Spike Factories are actually doing a ton. So that's actually really good to see. Some more balloons come, some more Moabs. And yeah, it's just, they immediately get shredded for the most part. This is where I was getting a bit concerned. Realized I had a lot of money. And so I was kind of trying to decide, what should I do with it? I have 40 grand. Should I save it up and try to get Flying Fortress? Should I upgrade a Ninja? What should I do? And this is kind of where I decided, yeah, Ninja. That back Ninja was a great choice. Once again, I should have got Sticky Bombs. Sticky Bombs would have made this so much easier. But with 2 more rounds, oh yeah, DDTs did come. I totally forgot about that. See, like I said, I don't pay attention for the whole thing. But that Ninja upgrade probably saved us from the DDT. But yeah, it was pretty easy. Pretty easy round. We earned quite a bit from it. This is actually to get a award so that we have extra 100 lives per round. So yeah, pretty easy. Round 92 and done. Just like that. Let's get into the next round. Alrighty, we're in the next map, and this is Time Attack. So we're gonna just simply place down Sada at the start. Sada's kind of broken. Sada can solo most of this probably, honestly. I'm just gonna start sending some balloons. If a few of them get ahead, that is a-okay with me because I have these guys down here. It looks like I'm sending a lot, and I am, but the reason behind that is these guys can kind of just take care of it, so I'm honestly not too overly worried about it right now, so we'll do that and then send a whole bunch. And then hope that these tack shooters keep up. We're going to lose a few lives here probably. That's fine. Got to keep sending balloons. I'm going to send this chopper up once he gets pursuit like that, and then we'll get razor routers on him. And he'll pretty much be able to shred most of these by himself, so that's kind of the whole goal here, is just to let him shred. There we go. Then we're going to get a wizard right here. Like that. 1500. I'd like to get this 2800 right now. Send the Moab. Defeat it easily, and then we're just going to send a bunch of rounds. We're shredding it pretty well, so we're going to get another wizard down here. This one's going to be for fire. Throw down that. We have a phoenix, and we'll pretty much be able to finish off the rounds just like that. Boom, just like that. A nice, what, 6-minute round? Pretty much. One more balloon and 6 minutes. Pretty easy. I will see you guys in the next round. Alrighty, we're going to start off with a wizard right here. Intense magic, and we're not going to send too many rounds just to start. This is where you kind of want to take it slow at the start, and then you can get really fast at the end. But when there's like that one extra one, you can send a few extra rounds. I like to do that, but you kind of want to take it really slow at the start. I find that's the easiest. Get fireball, send another extra round. Wall of fire is really good for this, so actually I'm going to save up for wall of fire because monkey sense doesn't really do that much for me right at the second. Wall of fire does more for me right now. We're halfway to wall of fire. Now we're not going to send any more rounds because, as you can see, we're going to be losing a few lives. But that doesn't matter. As long as we don't die, that's all that matters. So we're just going to save up some money here. We can just go get wall of fire. As soon as we get wall of fire, I feel comfortable. There we go. Because wall of fire does a ton. So now we'll get monkey sense. And as you can see, like, wall of fire is just absolutely crazy. But we are going to get an ice monkey right here, just to start freezing those balloons so that we can do a little extra damage to them. Cold snap, that's all good for him. Now we're going to get shimmer. So, well, we're also going to get a artillery, or a mortar I should say, right there, just so that we can pop a few extra balloons. It's going pretty good. It'd be really nice if I had Pat Fusty right now, but I don't. So we're going to get this guy for security in the back. We really need this shimmer. We're actually going to sell that so that we can get shimmer. There we go. Then we need 2,800. once we get 2,800. That'll be perfect. As long as we don't die before we get 2,800, I'm good. Okay, we're getting pretty close to dying, but we're still good. But we're actually going to sell him in order to get that. And now with that, we're going to be able to shred pretty well. Pretty much everything's going to die for that now. We are going to get 2 ice monkeys here, though. Just to add a little extra protection here, I could say. Moab made it through. That's not good. Actually, this is where we sell the ice monkeys to get dragon breath. And thank goodness that was worth it. There we go. Get a nice monkey there. Ice monkey here. Got to keep sending rounds. And just gotta let it keep going. We're already on round pretty much 50. Well, let's just send it to round 50. We're gonna get a helicopter down because that's actually gonna help us out a ton. Then we're gonna get another helicopter down, going the bottom route. And this is where we get the freedom of just kind of sending rounds. And we should be calling in a few extra helicopters right away here. If it gets any further, they should call in extra helicopters. Okay, and that's the final round. Shredding a lot of balloons right here. Gonna sell that in order to buy this. Let the Apache go at it. And just like that, we finished the rounds. Easy. Alrighty, so that has been contested day 1. We are going to move on to day 2. As you're watching this, it's actually day 2 of contested. You'll always be 1 day behind me. I'm not doing the same day uploads, but you will have consistent uploads until contested is over. We're hopefully going to go for first place. As you can see, we're already doing amazing. And yeah, we're going to hopefully go for try to get to leaderboard on the global scale. We're currently not there. We're currently 151, which isn't too bad, but I mean 11,000. Global players were 652. Local teams were really far ahead. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a great one.